Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Lift Your Moving Marketing. I'm Christina, your guide to navigating the world of marketing for your moving company. And today we're going to dive into the second part of the core strategy called Originate. So what's Originate? It's about being original. It's about being unique. It's about starting the conversation. And for moving companies, it can mean finding new, creative ways to reach out to potential clients or customers before they even start looking for moving services. Imagine you're playing a game where the goal is to find hidden treasures. In this case, the treasures are potential customers. Originate is about exploring new places, trying different strategies to find these treasures outside of a paid lead system. It's about not just waiting for them to call you or visit your website or find you in some random. It's not about just waiting for them to call you or visit your website. The book Positioning: The Battle for Your Mind by Al Ries and Jack Trout, first published in 1981. This book introduces the concept of positioning in marketing. It revolves around the idea of being the first in a specific category or segment in the minds of potential customers. Positioning and originating go hand in hand. First, being first matters. Often more advantageous to being the first brand or product that a consumer thinks of in a particular category rather than trying to be better than the competitors. Being first can create a lasting impression in the minds of your consumers. Number two, simplicity and clarity. Your positioning message should be simple and clear, making it easy for consumers to understand and remember. Number three, adapting to change. The market is always changing, and so are consumer perceptions. Positioning is not a one-time effort, but an ongoing process. And I'm sure you all know, and it's 2024 now, we're seeing some decline in the economy. I know it's affecting moving companies right now, so you have to adapt. What are ways that you can be the first to make the transition, to pivot to other ways of doing business? One way to originate your marketing is partnering with local businesses. Think about teaming up with real estate agents. I'm sure many of you have tried that. Maybe even look at home improvement stores. Consider temporary storage locations where people are constantly moving in and out of the storage facilities. They might need help. If you introduce yourself to the manager and hand out business cards, kind of go find a particular area that you feel is your best demographics and introduce yourself. There might be other locations that might be conducive to the kind of moves that you like to do, but introduce yourself, be the first, and make sure you hand out those business cards. If they recommend your service, it's like getting a head start in the race to win customers. Maybe you might want to be part of sponsoring an event. Maybe you can be in front of people who might need your services soon. Think about businesses, pivoting to junk removal, pivoting to adding cleaning services. Maybe you're only going to do senior moves for now, and you're going to have a special rate, and you're going to have a special system in place. You're going to have a process to help seniors move. Social media is a gold mine for originating this conversation. Instead of just posting about your services, engage with the audience. Fun activities, get them excited about your brand. Share behind the scenes, share your packing tips, share your storage tips, share your organization tips. This way, you're not just another company on their feed. You're the one they remember when the time comes. Now, let's not forget about using technology to your advantage. Maybe you've got a tool on your website that helps maybe plan the move. It's like offering a helping hand even before they ask for it. That proactive approach can make your company stand out a little bit more, maybe be an innovative, customer-focused. Some other ideas, some positioning ideas. Specialize in a specific type of move. Position your company as a specialist, like I was mentioning with senior moves. Maybe you've got a special process. Maybe you've had conversations with different elderly homes and you are the go-to for senior moves. Number two, targeting specific demographics. You can focus on specific customer segments like students, seniors, industrial moves, military moves. You can tailor your services to meet the unique needs of these groups and create a very strong market position. That's not to say you're not going to do other residential and apartment moves, but if you can create and tailor your services to a specific type of move, can help you be the originator. The third positioning strategy would be eco-friendly moving services. You're environmentally friendly using biodegradable packing materials, fuel-efficient vehicles, offer tips for a green move. A fourth positioning strategy might be a stress-free moving experience. You can emphasize hassle-free, comprehensive moving service, and we'll take care of everything. From the minute you think that you're moving, we can help plan the pack. We can help plan the drive. If it's maybe across the state, you can help be part of getting rid of junk items, the clean out, maybe even the clean in, those different services that really are kind of encompass the whole move. That would truly make a very stress-free moving experience. May show up a day before, 3 days before, to help pack the smaller things. Maybe have a packing advisor come a little bit early. So hey, here's the strategy. Here's what we're going to do. So tomorrow the guy's going to show up. I'm here to get you prepped. How great would that be? That would be a really great stress-free moving experience. Maybe it's a large house, even if it's an apartment. It could be their first time moving. But if you can give them that stress-free, hassle-free experience, I believe that can go a long way for people. Don't forget secure storage. Don't forget temporary storage. Those are all those stress-free moving experience. The fifth might be a technology-driven service. You can leverage technology for efficient moves, like using apps for scheduling and tracking, virtual estimates, digital inventories. I've seen AI where people can send photos of their house and the AI can recognize cabinets and couches and immediately recognize what that is, give the dimensions, and help you, the moving company owner, preparing an estimate a little bit faster and more accurate. 6 might be affordable yet quality moves. Position yourself as the best value for your money. Yeah, meaning, I don't want you to be the cheapest. If you are, that's okay. But if you're going to market and tout yourself as the cheapest, then you better be the cheapest. And if you're going to be the cheapest, how are you going to be profitable at that? It's okay to be the cheapest. How are you going to do that? If you're going to be affordable yet quality, you can't mark yourself as being cheap. You focus on maybe delivering quality services at a competitive price, but even that sounds generic. So figure out a way that you can position yourself above your competition. And others might have the same idea. It's okay. But what are you going to make your spin on it? What is it, the thing that's going to be the originator? You'll be the original in this niche, in this competitive industry. Other origination strategies to get started with some strategies. Be upfront with when the time is right. You might include referral programs, encourage word of mouth, referral incentives for both the referrer and the referred. Satisfied customers can be your best advocates. The second would be local SEO, online presence. Guys, optimize that website for local search terms, ensuring you appear in the local directory listings for Google My Business. Have a strong online presence is crucial for any lead generation. I don't care if you're paying for leads. I don't care if you pay per lead, pay per click. I don't care what it is. Your core marketing tool is your website. Content marketing. You got to share valuable content related to the moving. We talked earlier about if you're going to be strategizing different unique originating positions, write content around it. How are you going to be the best at that senior move, at that industrial corporate move? What does that mean? Social media engagement. Use platforms, Instagram, Facebook. Showcase your services. Share customer testimonials. Engage with your community. Visual content like before and after moving pictures can be very effective. Partnerships and networking would be a fifth idea. Partner with real estate agents, local businesses, home service providers to gain referrals. Networking is a powerful tool for lead generation. old school networking. Do not discount that tool. I am a digital marketer. I build websites. I do paid ads, but I still network. I still get outside of my office and I go meet and I have conversations and I'm part of the community. Number 6 would be paid advertising. If you want some origination strategies, that's probably what I would say is the top method. Invest in a targeted online advertising. I've got some webinars that I've done about this. Go to my YouTube channel. You'll find it there. Reach potential customers actively searching for those moving services. All right, just real quick on the paid advertising before I move on. When you have a paid ad group, and maybe it's, quote, moving services, or let's just say it's apartment moves, right? You've got an ad group, apartment moves, and you got various keywords about that. Please do not send them to the homepage. Send them to the apartment moving page. That's minimum requirement there. I'd recommend a more advanced level apartment moving landing page, but if you haven't quite gotten that sophisticated yet, do not send them to your homepage. Apartment moves, go to the apartment moving page. Corporate moves, go to the corporate moving page. Residential home moves, go to the home residential page. Do not send them to your homepage. They're going to get there anyway. But that's what they were looking for, so give them that. All right, next. Number 7, community involvement. Participate in those local events. Sponsor local sports teams. Become part of the chamber. Join the local real estate networking group. Just show up for their Friday afternoon drinks that they might have, the luncheons that they might have. Be there. Be visible. It's not only going to build your brand awareness, but it's going to establish your company as a community-oriented business. So, there you have it. Originate. In the core strategy about being proactive, creative, finding new ways to connect with your potential customers. It's about making sure your moving company isn't just waiting around, but is actively out there, making the first move. So tune in next time as we explore the concept of relate in the core strategy and discover more ways to elevate your moving company's marketing. Keep making those smart moves, everyone. See you next time.